Okay. All right. King's Quest, Quest for the Crown on the PC. It's from 1984. Sierra Adventure or Sierra Online published and developed it. I don't think they were Sierra Online when they made it. I think it was just, hey, here's Ken and Roberta Williams. And then they just kind of released it. Actually, maybe it was Sierra. I don't know. But yeah, this is one of the original gangster adventure games that kind of helped create the graphical adventure genre. One of the very early examples, and it will look and play like a very early example of the genre. So this is the box art for the re-release of it. There were multiple versions of the game released. So you can see here that this is the best-selling 3D animated adventure series by Roberta Williams. Over 500,000 sold, which is a lot for a PC game back in the day. That actually is a shitload. So this is for system requirements here: 256K, IBM Tandy and MS-DOS compatibles, EGA, CGA, MCGA, VGA, and Hercules monochrome graphic cards, all supported. Hard disk installable, the key disk, sure. Joystick optional. I will not be using a joystick because it doesn't make sense for a game like this. It comes with both 3.5 and 5.25 floppy disks to install the game, because not everybody had a 3.5-inch disk drive back when this came out. So they actually had to make both versions of the game and include them both in the release of the game, which I bet that drove up costs significantly for distribution. All right, King's Quest, Quest for the Crown. Watch your step, or you may fall into the moat. I'm gonna try not to fall into the moat. We'll see though. If you think Graham looks smug there, wait till you see the manual. Oh baby. Meet odd characters from Myth and Fable. That's a dragon, I guess? Sure. Learn your quest from Good King Edward. Sure. Take a wild ride with an eagle. Alright. That's selling me all here on this game. It's the most fun you can have playing an adventure game. Well, I happen to have played a game called Juggernaut, so I'm not sure how this will top it, but we'll see. Best-selling authoress. Best-selling authoress. That's a new one there. We can't dank that right now, but let's remember to dank that later. Sierra Adventure Design Team have brought the first adventure game to life in the compelling 3D animated adventure game King's Quest. Tremendous in scope and breathtaking beauty, King's Quest is unlike any other computer game you've experienced before. It is an adventure not told just in words and pictures, but brought to life through the use of colorful graphics, animation, and sound. So, a lot of games before this were just completely text-based. So it would just be like a novel. So it'd just be like, you're standing in a field with a bunch of houses, and then you have to type in what you have to do next. Or it was like a visual novel type game where it's just a static screen, and then you type what you do next. So just a step up from the kind of text-only stuff. And then this game came along that actually had you moving around a character on screen. So completely different from previous games like that. King's Quest has the highest critical acclaim. Top adventure game expert, Ro Adams, calls the 3D animated adventure game the closest yet to a living game. And Consumer Software News has christened designer Roberta Williams the reigning queen of adventure gaming. Alright, sure. Multiple solutions make King's Quest very replayable. Sure. If upon finishing the game you find you want to play it again. Yeah, that's a big if. Be advised, the puzzles and situations in the King's Quest game have multiple solutions, which can change your position and status. Problems can be solved in a number of ways, and higher scores are awarded for your creative play. But they only give you a high score for a very specific solution, though. So there is a wrong way to play through this. Over 1.5 million King's Quest sold. King's Quest is one of the most popular and commercially successful products in the history of computer entertainment software, and the success of this game has launched a whole series based on the original King's Quest. King's Quest players can continue their journeys with Romancing the Throne and To Heirs Human, the second and third installment of the King's Quest series. This box must have been from the late 80s, I'm guessing, based off of what games they mention in this. So here she is, herself. Roberta Williams is designer of the King's Quest series. Over the last half-decade, Roberta has worked closely with the Walt Disney Company and Jim Henson in their development of computer software. Her games have sold more copies than any other woman in computer software history. And I think that might still be the case. It might still be the case. I don't know what exactly the criteria they're using for that, but if we go by that, of just games solely attributed to a female creator, I think it's probably still Roberta, even to this day. All right, so this is the media that the games came on, or at least one set of the media. So it would have come with a 3.5-inch floppy disk like this that you put into your computer if you're a damn youngin who hasn't used one of these things before. And then there's also a slightly larger disk that's just 5.25 inch, which holds less data and is a slightly older medium than this 3.5-inch floppy. And then they make that noises when you do all that. I do not have a floppy drive inside my DOS computer because I'm so far done with floppies that I put a floppy drive emulator in that system so I don't have to screw around with floppies anymore. And then here's I believe the original cover, or one of the original covers for King's Quest on the IBM personal computer. Take the challenge, find the magic treasure, put on your armor and your thinking cap as you search the countryside in the days when knights were bold and brave. So this is like an NES game cover here, where this is absolutely accurate to the King's Quest experience right here. This looks about right to King's Quest. Like, look at those thighs, jeez. Sure. And then we got the chest of the gold over there, and then we got the castle. Sure. This seems accurate. Okay, so that's all that. And then once I pull it up here, we have the incredible manual that the game gives you. Okay. Let's see, this one? Okay, so King's Quest. Actually, I think it's this one that we want. Why is this not chroma keyed? Okay, whatever. Alright. So software included diskette, system requirements, IBM color display or television. Actually, is this one you want? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sure. King's Quest, yep. Contents. Alright. The challenge of King's Quest. Does this game have copyright protection? Pretty sure it doesn't. Alright, so here you go. You thought that Graham earlier was pretty smug. This one's pretty good. So I'm pretty sure that this is the British manual. Because the spelling is very much not what you'd expect. But that's pretty good, Graham, there. Alright. You play the game as Sir Graham, a knight in the Kingdom of Daventry. To save the kingdom, you're sent on a quest mission. To obtain 3 magical objects, you can control Sir Graham's movements as you travel through the land of Daventry, searching for treasures, solving puzzles, avoiding hazards, and battling dangerous characters. You can also save and restore these games later so that you don't have to start from the beginning. Good luck. Sure. Okay. So all this stuff is not particularly important because we're not messing around with that. We don't need to center our screen. But it looks like you can hold down Control and Alt, and then you can recenter your screen, which I didn't know you could do that actually in the game. That's actually new to me that you could do that. Okay, creating a play diskette. We're not doing that. Okay, King's Appeal. In the Kingdom of Daventry, King Edward is dying, although his king's been wealthy. Recent disasters. Yep, no wife. No one to inherit the throne. Country's doomed unless you do his quest. Where's bravest knight? And then we talk to him. Alright, so we got this other incredible dank art from the game's menu. Yeah, no, why not just center your CRT? I don't know. Maybe they don't do that. We don't give you access to that in IBM systems. Alright, weaken King answers. Desperate health. Yep. Hard Tales, 3 magical objects that would end their troubles. Okay, so he's depending on us to find the thing that would save the country. What are the 3 objects? Okay, so the first one is a jewel inlaid treasure chest that refills with gold coins. There's an enchanted mirror that reveals the future, and then a magic shield that fends off all enemies. Where do I start? They're in the kingdom, and they're guarded by dangerous characters. Extremely risky task that may be fatal. Do not fail me. Sure. Okay, and then that's it. So here's some more dank art here. These are pretty nice illustrations. All right. Daventry is rough. Go behind, between objects. Yep. Climb, duck, jump, or swim. Some sound effects. In the kingdom, warn Sir Graham of danger. Okay, so we do need to actually have the sound effects on in the game to be able to hear stuff, I guess. Move quickly by using the joystick or keyboard. Sure, I already know how to do that. Yep, so moving the keyboard just does that to move them. How you take action. Let's see. So you must type in for your 5 senses: hearing, smell, touch, sight, and taste. When you type commands, keep them simple. A noun and a verb. Up to 3 or 4 words. So take the key, drop the key, look at the box. Sure. Cut down the tree with axe. Okay. Alright, that all seems fine. It actually tells you what happens if the game is loading while you're moving around. It says, don't be alarmed if Graham stops moving and your disc starts making noises. Okay, so there are times where you want to move Sir Graham to another screen, but you can't. In this case, you need to solve a puzzle before it'll let you move. So that'll be something to keep in mind for later. In most cases, you can move Sir Graham in any direction off the screen. Remember not to worry the first time you move off screen. You've done nothing to the programmer to Sir Graham. Okay, sure. Special keys. We won't really worry about those. Pausing. So there's save and restore, sound on and off, restart game. Sure. Echo. The 9 key is the echo key, so that'll retype a command. That's weird that they call it echo, but okay. Because that's kind of a programming or scripting term, but sure. Alright, so we have a nice duck there. Sometimes Sir Graham might need to duck out of the way of danger. Press the duck key. So we got a dedicated duck key. Which is the minus key. If you press it again, he'll stand up. So we'll probably have to use that at some point to hide. Jump. So we could either press the jump key. I assume I can't just type in jump, because that would be too easy. Graham keeps jumping until you take your finger off the button. Great. Because a large amount of water around, you can swim. It's the equals key. Okay. The status key gives you your score. There is no status key on my keyboard. So, sure. Saving a game. You can save pretty much anywhere. That's nothing new there. Saving and restoring. Things to remember. King's Quest is a challenging game that can be played again and again. There are several ways of completing the game. Many solutions. Most puzzles have more than one solution. I'm not sure about that, but okay. Okay, what else? Multiple point system has a multiple point system that allows you to increase or decrease your score. Okay. The game runs continuously even when you're not playing. If you decide to let Sir Graham rest, an evil character may attack him and end his quest. If you want to take a break, press pause. Oh, okay. So I was thinking that, like, hey, if we save the game and then pick it up again another day, like, Graham will be attacked in the save game or something. But no, they actually mean that the game runs when you're just sitting on the screen. And if you did want to pause it, you have to hit the actual pause button. Okay. Yep, just like Seaman. Okay. Oh man, this Snake Eater remix. Alright. Highest possible score, 158. You can obtain the score only if you find all the treasures, discover the more creative solution to every puzzles, and make no mistakes. Alright. When you first complete your quest, your chance of receiving the maximum number of points is small, but don't give up. Play the game often so you can try to bury your score. I don't know about that. Collect treasures, sure. If you lose a treasure, you also lose its point value. Okay. Most obstacles and puzzles have more than one solution. Each solution helps you in your quest, but finding the more difficult solution results in extra points. Sure. Mapping your progress. So, the way I'm going to handle mapping here is I have this system here. I'm going to be using OneNote with a graph paper layout to hand draw a map. So just like back in the day, we're using a pen and graph paper, except it's digital and it'll be on screen. So that's how we'll be doing the mapping here. And then the game also implies that the game world wraps around at some point. And I think it only wraps around east to west and not north to south. But we'll find out. And then it's got the example map here. I'll take their word on it for this. Sure. Alright, helpful and dangerous. Dangerous creatures. Looks like we got a wizard, a flying witch. There's dwarves, ogres, a hungry wolf, and a wicked witch. Okay. Helpful creatures, we have an elf, a fairy godmother, and a large condor. So if we see those are not going to immediately kill us. And then there's even more hints here. So take the appropriate action. Sorry, that's all we can say about this. Great, thanks. Try looking at everything out of the ordinary. Save the game before you do anything weird. Yep, sure. Most of all, don't give up. Don't give up. Sure. Thanks, Roberta Williams. Okay. And that's it for the manual. Huh. So this is clearly like the UK manual, but they give you an American postcard thing. Hey, Ocelot. Okay, so that's that'll be it for that. So let me get my map open because we need to. We're going to be drawing some maps in this one. Okay, so let's get cracking on the game here. All right, so I'll mute the music for now, so we can hear this incredible. I gotta turn off this other thing first. Turn off that. We don't need that. And this, don't need that. Okay, so I assume this is in PC mode. Yep, okay. All right, are you ready for an even more nostalgic sound here? Perfect. Okay, so this is being captured through the digital audio interface on here. Where's the PC speaker? Okay, so we're also directly capturing the PC speaker, which is currently muted. So here's what it sounds like if I have this turned up. So I don't know how well you can hear that, but that is the electromagnetic whatever's the EMI interference or EM interference that actually gets picked up through the directly connecting the PC speaker to the sound card. So luckily it is still plenty clear if I have that turned down. I'm actually going to turn it down just a little bit because as you'll hear when we get into the game, it is the PC speaker is quite loud. All right. Are you ready? Make sure to have your mouse or finger or whatever on the volume slider. You might even want to turn it down just to look like at half or to whatever beforehand, because the PC speaker is a loud boy. So just so you've been warned. Okay. Okay. Let me get my keyboard stuff all out of the way here. All right. Let's do it. PC speaker boys. Beautiful. All right. King's Quest. All right. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Luckily, I figured out a while ago that the PC speaker is pretty damn loud. So, another thing I'll note here for controlling the game, let me bring up the old webcam here. So, the way I'll be controlling the game, let's do this. So, the numpad is generally not used on a lot of modern games. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the num lock turned off. This will make these keys function as the keys that are labeled on here. So I hit 1, it's actually hitting end on here. And then if I hit 6, it'll actually be this. So this is what those alternative legends are on the on here. So if I hit the 6 key on here, Graham will move to the right. And if I have numlock turned on and I hit 6, it'll actually type 6 in the corner there. So that's why it's important for this that we have numlock turned off, so we can properly move around King Graham like that. So that'll be how I'm controlling this. Again, not using a joystick because it just doesn't feel right at all to be using a joystick. And like it was, like we discussed earlier, I will be playing OC Remix or Rainwave on during this. So if it gets too annoying or something, then I'll just turn it off. But I'll have it at a moderate volume here. Okay. But yeah, the music is not super obnoxious, and or the PC speaker is not used much in this. Okay, so the first thing that kills a lot of people when they play King's Quest here, I'm not going to mark this as a death because I'm doing this on purpose, okay? So looking at this bridge right here, you need to get across this bridge. So you'd think like, okay, this is a 3D object. Clearly we need to like get on over here, and then I, of course, got the perfect pixel there. Like, clearly you shouldn't be able to walk on it from up here, because that's not how 3D objects work, right? But actually you can. So what a lot of people do when they first get the game, they see this thing and go like, okay, you could just, go straight down here and then on there and all that. But it is very easy to just fall off the bridge like that, and then misfortune strikes you and you fall into the boat. Your struggles and cries have attracted hungry alligators. They do not want to let you go. and then you immediately die. Okay, so there's one of the few instances where there's music in the game. Sure. We hope you do better next time. Thanks, Sierra. Okay. So let's start off with our map here. So this is kind of where we're oh geez, that is way too big. Sure. Do that. So this is the start. And then this is like castle. Sure. There's the castle. All right. Okay. So let's go over to the castle here. So we can also speed this up. Like, oh. So like I demonstrated earlier, if you run a old DOS game at high CPU clock rates, and then like turn up the speed on them, for instance, that happens. That happens. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna count that one. Dead 'cause dumb. Dead 'cause dumb. Yeah, I guess we're not using that anymore. Yeah, Aquas. Oh boy. AD Freeze. Yeah, the Apple II GS. I assume that machine's still working for you. I remember you bringing that to SGDQ a while back. All right. Actually, I'm not sure if this game works like Hugo does. So in Hugo's House of Horrors, you could actually get away with not using a space in between words. Let's see if that works in this. Okay, so the parser is actually smarter in this. All right. Check out these sick-ass 3D graphics animating at 10 frames whole per second. Now 23. Don't worry too much about the FPS counter for this game in particular. I tried to get this as accurate as I could for games like this, but it isn't quite right. So just don't worry about the FPS counter for King's Quest 1. I could turn it off, but eh. All right. Talk to King. All right, so this actually changes video modes. I don't know why. There's two separate resolutions that the game uses, and it switches between them if there's text or not. Okay, Sizen says, King Graham, an old man. Yeah, kingdoms we can pour. So this is pretty much the same thing that the manual told us about. Somewhere in the kingdom, there's a magic mirror that tells the future. There's a magic shield that'll protect the bear from all harm. And then there's a magic chest that is always filled with gold coins. Go and bring me these treasures. If you succeed, you will inherit the throne. Okay. All right, so we got our quest. And that's a fantastic place to make our first save. So by default, the game's save path doesn't work for me because I have a bunch of special characters in the name. So I'm actually going to do my King's Quest saves in C/games there. And then I already made one for test, so this will be start throne room. Okay. All right. And I think I'll save that again outside so I don't have to spend an hour trucking outside again. Okay, so we got our quest. We know what we need to do. Now we just have to go do it. So I should also mention that I have never played this game before. Of the King's Quest series, I have played 5, 6, 7, and a little bit of 8. And that's sure, let's just save there. And that's all we got. Okay, so in our map here, we've also got castle. Okay. A bit easier to see if we do it like that. Okay. So there's our incredible map so far. All right. So we got look castle. Mighty ruler lives in this castle. Sure. Look moat. There's alligators in there. Look bridge. Okay. All right. So again, this bridge is a weird optical illusion. It's just a normal tree, but very pretty. Sure. Can we climb the tree? All right. Well, at least they're up front about that one. Okay. And also we should note that there is a tree here. Sure. Okay, so let's go west and see what we got. All right, we got a bush and a rock. So we got rock and bush. Sure. Look rock. Large gray rock. Can't do that, at least not now. What, do we need the power glove? Push rock. With a heave and a hoe, managed to move the rock, revealing a dark hole underneath it. Okay. The Skittles. Okay, so are we just... Oh, I thought he went down into the hole. I thought it just went... Okay. Look hole. Intricate card dagger. Okay, so we got a dagger. Somebody dropped their daggers here. Get dagger. Reach into the hole and grasp the dagger, being careful not to cut yourself. Okay. Alright, so we got a dagger. Sure. Look dagger. Its handle is beautifully carved. The blade is bronze and very sharp. Okay. Sure. Look Skittles. Oh yeah, we got a Skittles field. What was the other thing? Was it Roberta Williams authoress? Let's see. The original cover to the game is totally representative. Okay. So we got here. Look bush. Nothing special about this bush. This is probably one of those spots where the manual mentioned that we need to duck at some points. So if we... Okay. Yeah, so if we do need to hang out over here, we can do that. And I think that there's a key for it. So if we wanted to just get down, just teabag something, we can do that like this. All right. So there's a dedicated teabag button. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Skittles field. So another thing that we need to be doing in this game is rotating saves, because Roberta Williams will fuck you up at every opportunity, and we got to be prepared for that eventuality. All right, so west of rock is we got a lake, and I'm assuming that other tree is just out in the distance. Oh. Okay. So you have to put in the swim command, or else he just kind of drowns. He knows how to swim clearly, but climb onto lily pad. Climb? Climb lily pad. Look lake. Okay. Yeah, there's no ducks here. Alright, so west of lake is also lake, it looks like. So we'll fill that in here. So we got lake and then more trees. So look tree. This is a very beautiful tree. Assuming it's this one. This tree doesn't look any different from the other trees, though. Nothing extraordinary about this. Alright, can we stab the tree? We have a dagger. And he doesn't understand... Huh. Alright. Sure. Swim key? Yeah, there's a swim key. It's equals. But it's... I assume this command isn't used enough that you need to worry about it. But there totally is a swim key. And then the 0 key is the jump key, which is like you teabag and then you celebrate after the teabag. Because Sir Graham does not have very big ups, it looks like. Alright. So let's just keep heading west here. Alright, so west of that we have log, I guess? Sure? I guess that's what I call the screen. We got this MS Paint tree. MS Paint Christmas tree. You might be... This is a poorly drawn tree. Like, come on. Alright, look log. It is only a rotten log. Okay, can we enter the log? You can try to go there. Oh, what do they mean by that? Look in hole. At least not... Well, you can try it. You can try... I think that means you need to walk there? Look in log. Okay. Look stump. See, the stump is very old and nearly petrified. Okay, so there's a stump here as well. That's important to note, I guess. Stump. Sure. Alright. Heading left. Yeah, that tree is pretty good. Okay, so we have another MS Paint Christmas tree. We have... It looks like a lake at a river? So we've got... Let's just call this one Lake 2 with river. Sure. Look Lake is a beautiful little lake. I agree. Look River. Stream may not be safe to cross. Okay. That's important, I guess. Let's see if we can get around with this without having to swim. Okay, so we got Lake 2. Lake 2. We've got dirt. I guess. I don't know what else you call that. Swim. The swift current does not allow for swimming. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, also, before we continue, I should mention that on my Discord, I posted links to 2 different straw polls for this game. One straw poll is how long you think it'll take for me to beat King's Quest 1, and then the other poll is how many deaths do you think I'll have in the game. And we're already at 2. So... so make sure to get those votes in. Vote early. Good lord. Okay. So we're back in Skittles Field now. Which was... so this is where Rock and Bush was. Way over here by the entrance. So let's head south from here. Since there wasn't a whole lot exciting back there. So let's just see what's down here. Watch out, there's an ogre nearby. He'll crush you in his strong arms if he catch... Oh god, he's right next to us. Okay, alright, hold on, ogre. I gotta take some notes here. Alright, so this is... ogre. And then... there's also... it looks like some trees and then... flowers? Sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Shit, where can I go? I think if I just head north, northeast, I can maybe get away? What? Are you shitting me? They give you... I was warned. Thanks, Roberta. Thanks, Roberta. Okay. So does it spawn every time? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And I'm gonna enter the screen from over here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so what we've learned from this is that if at least this ogre is gonna spawn, it's gonna be from the upper left corner of this screen at the very least. And it might be 100% spawn rate. And let's see if it can follow us between screens. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'm going to see if it keeps its position or if it's even still there. Okay. I don't even see it. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. We're going to head east from here and hope for the best. Oh, jeez. Okay. Luckily, I had my finger on the button there. All right, so here we got... so this was east. This is south of the castle. So this is... I'm going to draw this river here. It's like this, and then like that. And then we have... mushroom, which I'm pretty sure we'll need for something. I'm also pretty sure that we can't cross this. May not be safe to cross. Okay, well if they say it may not be, then it definitely isn't. So we'll just have to remember that that's there. Okay, south of here is kind of a bend in the river. So we'll go like this with the river. And then I don't think there's anything else of note on this screen. Look at the bush, nothing special. Look, river. Dangerous and powerful. There's a delta of pebbles on its edges. Okay, so this is... So that's where they got out the MS Paint spray can right here. Get pebbles. Okay, got pebbles. That was 1 point. Let's save there. Okay, so what good are these going to do us? The pebbles are worn smooth by the raging river. Okay. Sure. Oh, actually, now that we know there's a key item there, so this is where the pebbles. So that's key item. Okay. Let's see. Let's head south from here and see what's here, rather than follow the river. Okay. We got a basket? Huh. This might be a trap. That's not a basket. What is this? You see nothing special? Oh, look, bowl? Okay, that's a bowl. All right. That is not a basket. That is a bowl. Okay. So this bowl is bigger than Graham is. Can we take it? All right. You notice a word on the bottom of the bowl. The word is fill. Okay. I think there's like a folk tale that if you have this bowl and then you say fill to it, it'll fill with food, I want to say. The bowl starts cooking and immediately fills up the delicious hot stew. Okay. All right, we got... Oh. All right, we have bowl of stew. Great. Okay. Got the bowl. Okay. So let's try heading south here. All right. So in moving in between screens, now that I know that if a monster is going to spawn, it's going to spawn up here generally. In the upper left. Is this ever going to show on? I need to restart this. There we go. They're going to show up here. So if possible, I want to be spawning in over here to the screens. Okay, nothing here. So we got... so this was south. So we got lake again. And we might as well just... There's lake. I'm assuming that extends down a little bit. Like that. Sure. Okay. There's a lot of lakes in this game. Clear mountain lake with some steep cliffs. Okay, I'm sure the steep cliffs won't be an issue. Alright, so if we head east from here... Oh! Okay, so we have a cliff? Alright, so we got lake down here. But then we've also got kind of cliff here, so I'll just note that like that. I'm sure that will make sense to me later on. Surely it will. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's a cute little elf. Okay. All right, let's make a note that this is where the elf appeared. Elf. Okay. Talk to Elf. Hold up, Elf. There's a small tree in my way. The elf, impressed by your friendliness, gives you a magic ring. Kind person, know that once, only once, this ring will make you invisible, he says, and then disappears. Okay. Wait, did my score go down? That. Alright, so we got the magic ring. Ring is gold with the breathtaking tiger's eye stone perched on top. Huh. Yeah, the perspective is a little weird here. Okay. But I think my score went down. I could have sworn we had a score of 18 just before this. But sure. Okay. So let's see what's to the south of this. Okay, we got the left side of a farm, it looks like. Let me actually just hit the pause button here. So there... Oh, does that not work? Oh, okay. So there, on a keyboard, there is the physical pause button. So if I hit the pause button, it actually will pause the game. And it will unpause if I hit any other button on the keyboard. So we won't be jumped here by any monsters. Okay, so here is... This is a farm, I guess? Or a field? Let's call it a field. Field farm. Just... Sure. Sure. Alright. Let's see what's on here. Hopefully something doesn't spawn right there. Okay, good. I think we're safe for now. Yeah, the old tiger eye. Okay, so what is all this then? What? 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 A carrot patch, okay. Alright, well, more specifically, I guess you can have a carrot patch wherever. Okay. So let's take a carrot, I guess. So does my score go up or down here? You pluck a carrot. 19, okay, good. So theft is encouraged by King Graham. I just realized that my overlay program stopped working. Okay. Alright, so we got our carrots. Alright. And then just in case, we'll do that. Okay. So also carrot patch. Sure. Okay. Let's keep going west or east here. See what we can see. Okay, more Skittles. Oop. Fairy Godmother, your quest is indeed noble. My small part to aid you can be no bigger than this magic spell, protective but for a little while. I'm not sure we want to get the protective spell just yet. I think I remember this being a thing. My telestrator thing keeps crashing, so I'll just turn that off. Okay. Okay, so I need to note that this is one of the screens where she can spawn. So this is This is fairy spawn. But I think we don't want this yet. So I'm gonna... Oh, geez. Look, rocks. That's a very nice looking rock. There are many very nice looking rocks. This is a nice looking rock. Okay. So that's probably one of the few things that this screen is noteworthy for, is just it's a fairy godmother spawn. And I'm assuming I didn't get any sort of blessing from her or something. It's not my inventory, at least. Alright. So we got Pen with our first neutral NPC, it looks like. So this is Goat Pen. Alright. And we just so happen to have a carrot. Get out carrot. Did it? What? It must have went off screen right when I hit enter. Like, surely there was a goat there just now. Alright. Now can I look at the goat? The goat is pacing to and fro. Alright. Goat! God damn it. What do you wish to do with it? Use carrot? Show carrot to goat? Okay, that's what we want. Hey, Chris. This game has gone fine so far. When you tempt the old goat with the carrot, he starts to follow you. Okay. Oh, man, we are... Okay, can we... Hold on. Can we... There's no reason to do that right now. You need to be in water to swim. Dang it, we can't teabag with the goat. This... Goat, you're a little too close. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got our best buddy, the goat, with us. Alright, we're bringing this goat with us to the end of the game. Okay. Well, we got a goat. And I guess I need to... Sure. What the hell are we going to do with the goat? And then goat kind of got stuck on the screen there. Okay. And then we got here a... this is a well? Okay. The well's deep and dark, but you can see the sky's reflection on the water. Okay. Get in the bucket. The bucket isn't big enough for you and the goats. This bucket isn't big enough for you and that big goat. Facebook. That's true too. Goodbye, goat. I have bucket business to attend to. I need this goat gone. Eating it may be hazardous to your health. Okay. Alright, we need to solve our goat problem, it seems, before we can... Okay, yeah, can we... Use dagger on goat. At least not now. Okay. Alright. I guess we're... Look out for the wolf. It can run very fast. Alright, goat. It's me or you, buddy. Okay. Let's also say that this is a wolf spawn. Maybe that's the purpose of the goat, is to distract the wolf. Alright, I'm gonna put the goat between me and the wolf. The wolf sees that menacing goat by your side and... It is! Holy shit! It is! And it pieces out. Oh, that's great. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I gotta make a note of that. Bring goats. I would have never guessed. Holy shit. Sure. Yeah, our guard goat. Guard goat. Alright. Okay. Anything weird with the flowers? Alright, nothing special. Okay, let's keep heading east here. So we got big tree. Big tree. Look tree. It is a very pretty maple tree. Okay. Look. See nothing. Look. Tree hole? Alright. Oh no, we did get the spell from... Oh shit. I thought she doesn't give you the spell unless you're near her, but that is okay. So we're no longer under magical protection. So I think we reached the wraparound point. So we were previously here at the big tree, and then I went east from the big tree, and I think we're back here at the carrot patch. So if I head north from here, it should be the lake with the elf, if it did wrap around. So let's see. And it is. Okay. Alright, so we know that's the edge of the game world here. So let's put a rainbow thing there. Actually, no, let's just put a... Okay, so that's the wraparound point. Okay. So... if we go south from the carrot patch... Huh. Alright, hold up. So... does the map wrap around in a non-linear way? Because... Huh. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. So if we go south from the carrot patch, where's that gonna put oh god. Alright, goat. Come on. So if we go south here, where's that gonna bring us? Oh, we should also do it from over here, just in case there's a spawn. So the wolf spawned in the upper left, and so did the ogre. And I think so did the elf. So I'm pretty sure that... Oh, goat, where you going? Alright, maybe it'll come find us. Alright. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so that's... Huh. So that's the bottom point at which the game wraps around. So if we go... I gotta be careful not to fall in the moat here. So if we go to the screen east of here, where is that gonna put us? Alright, we gotta carefully navigate this. I'm gonna save to another... got goat and exploring. Sure. Okay, so if we... the goat just noped out of that. So if we head this way, we might get Lake 2 and River 2 with art, according to my notes. I'm not sure what's going to be over here. Okay. So what do we get here? Oh, dirt. Yeah, that's what I wrote down. Okay, so yeah, that does wrap around. Okay, so I'm going to redo my my notes here. Luckily, this is easy to do. I'm not sure how to Huh. I'm not sure if something's weird with my headphones or what that is. Something sounds weird in my left ear. So how do I fix my map here? Do I just need to copy and paste all this over here? Will that just work? I assume that's how this works, and then that's the map. I'm no mapologist, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So we've essentially gone all the way around the perimeter of the map right now, and we are currently in that there. So if we go south from here, that will be new. And we got the goat. He also got that. So sound is off. Huh, it must be from the... What, Oh, that's actually coming from the game. Let me see if I can Alt-Tab and clean that up. Because I think that's a PC speaker doing that. Let's see here. No? Where's that coming from? It's not the PC speaker. Where is our mystery noise coming from? No, it's something is making noise in the audio inputs on the DOS PC. So those are all muted. So microphone, line in, tat in. They're all muted. I don't. All right. CD digital. Is it Spidifen? It is not. I don't. Okay, if we close the game and then restart it. All right, I'm not going to count this save. Sure, let's reboot the PC. All right, and see the sound stopped. All right, welcome to classic PC gaming, boys. It be like that sometimes. So hopefully a reboot will fix that that issue. So far, I'm not dying anywhere near as much as I thought I would be. By the way, this is I thought we'd be up to like 10 plus deaths at this point. Yep, Energy Star compatible. The I have a God, what power supply is in there? I think I have an 800 watt platinum power supply in this computer, which is about 750 watts more than it needs. But I needed a high quality power supply in this thing because the old power supply I was using was not good. It was dying and the capacitors were in bad shape. And it was actually giving me stability problems with the computer. And luckily this machine lets me use a standard ATX power supply, so I could just make this work. I don't have to use a weird AT power supply for it. The sound is back. Okay, maybe this is something I can change with my upscaler box. All right, hold on. Nope. Nope. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. In game audio, we're gonna filter game audio. We're gonna do a noise suppression. Oh, not that one. Okay, it's the VST I need. I'm gonna filter it on y'all's end. I'll still have to listen to it, but you guys won't. That's REEQ. And honestly, this has never happened to me before. this issue. It has not ever done this before. What is it? Recomp? No. Which Reaper plugin is it? Regate? Nope. This one? Nope. Yep. I'm gonna have to look it up in my other one. Filters. It is Regate. Oh no, Refear. Okay. And then we want noise reduction. Build noise profile. Perfect. Okay. Just like that. Noise is gone. Let me do this for the other one. VST. Okay. Perfect. So now you guys don't have to listen to it. But I do. Okay. Alright, back to it. Get ready for a PC speaker. Okay. So back to go. Oh god. Okay. So this is what happens if you try to use a save game path that is incorrect or too long. The game does not appreciate it. It's I'll just reload the game. Okay. So this is why you got to do this. Otherwise the game really doesn't like it. Okay. All right, so we're back with our goat. We are here. We're in Dirt and Lake 2. So if we go south from Dirt and Lake 2, where's that going to bring us? Oh, and I got to turn off numlock because I rebooted the PC. Okay. All right, we got a bridge. Okay. So we got... Bridge. Sure. Okay. Surely there's going to be no monsters here. Surely. Okay. I wonder if this troll appears on both sides of the bridge. Okay. Can our goat help us out with our troll problem? It is a well-known fact that goats hate trolls intensely. You should move aside and let the goat take care of this nasty troll. Okay. So the goat is a real MVP here. Oh. The old goat, seeing the troll, the arch enemy of all goats, charges the troll and butts him into oblivion. The bridge is now yours. Holy shit. Okay. And then does he leave? And then he just pieces out. Okay. All right. Goat is a real MVP. Goat is a real MVP. Oh, man. All right. Hey, Andrew, thanks for doing that. I'll take a look at that. Can you DM me the link to the repo? Because I'm not sure if I still have the link. I appreciate it. It's slick. We actually got a request earlier for a version of the stream page that doesn't have the Titan embed on it, so it's just the full screen players. So I was going to do that anyways, but you know way better than I do how to do this website stuff, so. But I can take care of that if you don't want to do that. Okay, so that's the bridge and the troll, and we needed the goat. And actually, let's make note here. So there's bridge, troll, need goat. Sure. Okay. Billy Goat Grow, I guess? You see a crotchety old gnome pacing around his lean-to. Okay. Alright, so this is south of the bridge, so we got lean-to, and we've got gnome. Okay. I got it, thank you. Okay. This is a pretty well animated gnome. Oh, actually, hold on. I forgot something important here. Up on this screen, we forgot that we need to teabag. We got to teabag that the troll. All right, good. Got him. All right, let's find out what gnome wants. Gotta get closer. Can't look at him from far away. That would be crazy. The gnome is old and bent under the weight of years, but a playful wisdom still brightens his eyes. Okay. Talk to gnome. Old gnome tells you he has something that may be very useful to you. Your task is to guess his name in 3 guesses, and his gift will be yours. Good luck. Oh, so, thinking back to fairy tales, this game is based on a lot of fairy tales, so... like, Rumpelstiltskin? I remember that being a thing, where you had to guess Rumpelstiltskin's name. Rumpelstiltskin? That's not even close. Oh, how the fuck should I know? Rumpelstiltskin. Very close, but not quite right. Peepo. You didn't guess the gnome's name, but he left you a gold key anyway. Better luck next. It's heavy and cold. Okay. So we got... key. Okay. Take the key from your pocket and take a long look at it. Yeah, that looks like a key. Sure. I'm pretty sure that was how you spelled it. Failed spelling gnome name. I'm pretty sure that's what the dude's name is, but sure. Okay, so if we go west of here, it's probably where the river is, I'm guessing. Oh, geez. Okay. This is a raging river, capital R, filled with boulders and rapids. Massive boulder splits the river. Okay. So this is west of the lean-to. And we got the river that kind of goes... Oh, that is... that is not the right pen. I think it's this one. Okay, so it goes kind of up like this, and then down. Okay. But I don't see anything really of consequence on the screen. So there might be something to the north of this screen. If we go across the bridge... So I'm going to go back to the bridge screen and then see what's on the screen north of this one. Because there might be something there, I don't know. I'm assuming that that sound in the left channel isn't audible anymore. I see it popping up a little bit on the meters, but not constantly. Now it's getting louder. It is getting progressively louder. What in the hell? Is this like a capacitor about to fail in my PC? So can we go south from here? We can't go... Okay. So I guess we just straight up can't go to that screen. To the left. It's a really alarming noise that's making. Okay. I'm actually gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's actually because it's getting louder, and it's getting louder than the noise filter. that I set to. Okay, so this is south of the lean-to at the gnome. So we got another bridge. Oh man, what game is this from? Prelude, Fugue, and Groove. I know this track. Huh. Weird. Okay. So if we go to the left of this... Oh, this is Katamari. This is Katamari. I just remembered. This is the credits theme in Katamari Damacy. PS2. What a weird thing for this symphony orchestra to cover. Okay. So there's another bush we can potentially duck behind. Okay, so there's nothing really of consequence here. We just got some rocks. Nothing extraordinary. We got some more MS Paint trees. Very beautiful trees. Okay, I'm not going to mark anything for this screen because it's not a whole lot here. All right, so if we go south of here, so we're currently right here. If we go south of here, that'll be where that kind of cliff thing is. So I'm gonna head back to the right to the bridge screen, and then we'll head south to this screen and see if there's anything there. Okay. Were there berries? Loco berries. I didn't notice any. Yeah, there's no berries there. Oh, there's berries up top, though. Yeah, you're right. There was a... I actually didn't even notice, because the pixel art in this game is kind of so bad that, like... I don't even know what's objects anymore. You see nothing special. Okay, look. Berries? Look. Fruit? Look, bushes? Yeah, there's... like, there's half of a Wu-Tang symbol on that one. But I don't think that's gonna help us. Okay. So we're just going south of the bridge one now. What even are those flowers? So we got flowers? I'm not... What? Flowers? There's just... Okay. So even the game acknowledges that there's nothing important on the screen. Okay, so south of here is Fairy. Okay. So we filled in a pretty big chunk of the world map here. Alright, so if we head east of here, and I'm actually going to go north first, so that we don't get caught in the spawn. Alright. So we got... river, stream appears placid enough. Alright, so this means the stream is definitely going to kill us if we get anywhere near it. Look stump, old and rotted. Look bush. Attractive meadow dotted with trees. That I looked at the bush though. Huh. Alright. So we got the river kind of turns north here. And then we got a stump. Stump. Okay. Alright, so if we head south from here, hopefully we won't immediately die. I would have if I... So we got ourselves another lake. The mountains and trees reflected in the mirror like water. Okay. I don't think it said anything like that in the previous lake that we were at. So we'll call this one Mirror Lake. Sure. Alright, what if we... Okay. Can we... You can't dive. Alright, so if we go south from here, this is where the goat pen is. Okay. Alright, so this should be a new screen here. Uh-oh. Alright. So we got a cave. Cave on this screen. You vaguely see the outline of a cave entrance. Okay. This is... Oh! You see a large, friendly bird. Okay. So we got bird spawn here. Wait, what? This bird doesn't talk much. Alright. Bird, are you okay? Sure. Huh. Yeah, that's you can't miss this cave. Bird? Get bird how? Okay, what do we got? We still have that carrot. Okay, throw pebbles at bird? What? What? You don't understand pebbles. They're an item. They're in our inventory. So carrot magic ring. What was the magic ring supposed to do again? It was supposed to make us invisible once, I think. So the dagger's just for stabbing. We haven't found a use for the key yet. And the ceramic bowl is filled. Maybe the bird wants some soup. Give bird soup. Okay. Drink soup. Eat soup. Eat stew. You eat every bite of the delicious stew. Alright, so maybe Bird gets jealous. Nope. I think I got points for that. Alright, save Phil. 29. Okay, we got 2 points for eating the stew and then... Oh, well. Bird just kind of pieced out. Alright, let's see what's in the cave here. Hopefully this is not dangerous in here. Empty except for a huge boulder opposite the opening. Okay. It's a huge piece of granite. Looking out the cave opening. Find the beauty outside. Okay. Alright, is there anything to the south? Okay, so we can't go that way. Alright, King Graham. Push the boulder. Okay. Nothing of interest on top. Well, there's an entrance on the other side of the boulder that you could climb to. Alright, we can't Hugo our way past the boulder. This is probably going to end in death, but... Okay, so we can't do that. Okay. So we got the key, ceramic bowl, carrot, magic ring, and pebbles. I don't think anything is really of use to us here to solve this puzzle. So I'm going to leave a mark here that this is unresolved, so we'll know to come back to that later. Okay, let's keep exploring. The Master of Unlocking. Isn't that clear? Okay. This looks like a screen where something is gonna... Yep. Yep. I knew it. Oh shit, she's fast. Okay, so that is a witch spawn screen. And she spawned in the middle of the screen. Look out, Grum! A poisonous witch! Okay, so we haven't gone north of this screen yet. Hopefully this isn't a witch spawn screen. We know it's a bird spawn screen, but... okay, so the bird does respawn. Good to know. Okay, so large friendly bird. I don't think large friendly bird can help us with our boulder problem. This looks like another screen where trouble awaits us. So on screens that are unremarkable, I'm just going to say, alright, this is big tree. Sure. Alright, I'm going to hang out near the bottom of the screen and see if this is a spawn screen for something bad. So we'll give this a few seconds here. Okay, doesn't look like it. Alright, so I think I'm going to head north from here of the big tree screen and hope nothing bad spawns here. Also, I'm going to save the game because we haven't saved in 17 minutes. I do not want to lose out on 17 minutes of progress. Okay. Alright, north of this screen is... we got another bad flower patch. I'm guessing those are flowers? It's a pretty bed of wildflowers. Alright, let's go pick a flower, I guess. See if the game lets us. Pick flower. It would be a shame to pick the lovely wild. Okay. Well, there's some on the ground here. Get flower from ground. Pick up petal. Look ground. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing we could do there. Alright, so we haven't been to the screen to the left of flowers here, so let's head west and see what's here. Another bridge. Hopefully there isn't a goat here, because we don't have our troll problem solver right now. So this is bridge. And let's fill on this bridge. Okay. So this goes to the lean-to screen. So we don't even need to cross that bridge anyways, because we're already good on all that. Okay, so let's head north. This is probably just another river screen, I'm guessing. Another bridge. Okay. This game and its bridges. Bridges and trees. Like, Roberta Williams really loves bridges, I guess. Old stone bridge that's ancient. Okay. So here we got this, this goes up here, and I'm guessing the screen to the east of here is going to be another lake screen. And then that goes like that. So here we got a bridge right here. And then nothing else really of note. I guess I could try crossing the bridge and see what happens. I should really be rotating these saves, but I'm getting lazy now. Okay, so nothing really happening here. So anything under the bridge? Glance under the bridge, nothing unusual. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it for that screen. So this is a new screen to the right here. And we got another lake. Shocking. Who would have thought there would be another lake here? So we got that, and then not much else. Okay. All right. So the flowers screen is the one to the south of here, and we've already been there. So if we head east, we're filling up this map pretty good, by the way. This is it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more screens to go, and then we'll have been through all the screens. Okay. So okay, we have cabin with water pump, an axe. Okay. So we got cabin, axe, pump. Okay. All right. What can we do here? Let's call this one cabin. Okay. Rusty pump doesn't work. Okay. Handle's been broken and repaired. The head shows the signs of many sharpenings. Okay. So this is clearly somebody else's axe. So let's not mess with it for now. Let's check and see if there's anyone around first before we permanently borrow this axe. Oh, all right. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a different screen from the other one, so I'll just not mark this on the map. Say hello. Hello. Say hi. Hello. Say nice axe. Ask about cabin. Talk about quest. Talk person. What? Roberta. Talk. You can't do that. What? The woodcutter is thin, dressed in rags. Cutter's wife is skinny and poorly dressed. Okay. Ask about woodcutter. Didn't the manual say that you could use ask? Talk to woodcutter. Welcome to my humble abode. Okay. Talk to woodcutter's wife. I'd like to offer you something, but we do not even have food for ourselves. Ah! Alright. Give bowl. Woodcutter family is very grateful that you have given them a bowl of stew. Now they will have at least one last meal. As a token of their gratitude, they offer their last earthly possession, the woodcutter's fiddle. Well, this is an infinite bowl. Tell about bowl. Talk about bowl. You morons! You have more than one bowl of stew. Alright, well. I guess they deserve it. Get fiddle. Polished wood feels like satin. Seems to still vibrate from the last song it played. Okay. Alright. Yeah, what if I say Phil here? Say Phil. Okay, Phil. Tell Bull Phil. Alright, well, these morons can't figure it out. Alright, good luck, have fun with your one bowl of stew that will never refill ever. Maybe they're just illiterate, who knows? But it's not my problem anymore. Alright, get axe. Old axe is tightly wedged in the tree stump. You cannot remove it no matter what you do. Alright, well. Guess we're not getting that. Okay, so if we go to the east of this screen, so either the cabin counts as this screen to the east, or it will be a new screen. Let's see here. Okay, so it's the back of the cabin. Cabin. And a bunch of stumps. What? How is that? Sure. Much better view. Okay, so maybe... When you look in the window, you see a poor, starving woodcutter and his wife. Well, I gave them food. Don't you guilt me, game. Okay, so if we head south from this screen... Roberta Williams has me paranoid here with all these saves. Alright, we have another lake. So this is lake with slime tree? I guess? I don't know what the hell's wrong with this tree. So, sure. And then we got tree. Sure. Very interesting tree. We're in the middle of the lake. All right. The lake looks refreshing, but a little swampy. So we definitely don't want to go in this lake. Okay. All right, so if we go south from this screen, this is the last, this is a potential witch spawn screen. So I got to be a little careful on the next one. So 2 screens south of here is a witch spawn. Oh. I see. Okay, so this is, I think this is a gingerbread house. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna call this generic house for now, but this is clearly sketchy. Okay. Alright, let's see what's up with this house. I think this is Final Fantasy IV, isn't it? Okay, let's look in the window first. So it's a little gingerbread house you ever saw. The walls are cake. The roof is frosting. The chimney looks delicious. And the candy path and cookie fence are unbearably tempting. Okay. Windows are made from translucent hardened sugar. It's difficult to see through them. So can we eat the house? As you begin to eat the house, a squeaky voice from somewhere says, "Nibble, nibble, little mouse, who is nibbling at my house?" This is probably going to... Okay, what happens if we just hang out here? Are we going to get a witch spawn? Okay. Alright, let's open the door. Surprise, surprise. A wicked witch is home, and now she's after you. Okay, well, I can hit the down button here. Alright. Got rid of her. Okay. So open cupboard. Get cheese. Okay. So she's got a jail cell in her living room. She's just... Sure. Whatever you're into, witch. I can smell... oh, shit. Okay. Get notes. Hide under bed. Can we duck? Oh, jeez. Okay. Do we have to juke out the witch? Oh, shit. Yeah, come get me. Come get me over there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, come after me. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Can we rub the ring? Where... Okay, so she just pieces out. Oh. Alright. maybe I have to wear the magic ring to... Yeah, there's death number 4. It took a while. We survived a long time here. Maybe you need to just get the note, read it, and then load your save. Can I close the window from here? Close blinds? I don't know what those things are called. Okay. Alright, so can I get the cheese and then just leave? Old wood stove, very hot. Maybe you gotta push the witch into the stove? Isn't that one of the fairy tale things? Okay. I really want to see what's on that note. And I'm gonna wear the ring first. Man, this track's pretty good. Samurai Discotheque. Alright, read notes. It says, sometimes it is wise to think backwards. Alright, rub ring. Too busy right now to rub the ring. What? Yo, can we make it? Oh, yo, we can make it out in time. Okay. Yeah, that's how they do in fairy tales, right? Okay, so we can make it out just in time. I took too long last time, apparently. All right, so we got 6 more screens to look through here. So I'm going to go south first, and then east. Okay, we have yet another lake. Good lord. Alright, so we got another lake here with another stump? Sure. Okay, so south of here is the wolf spawn. And then north of here, sorcerer. Okay, so this is sorcerer spawn. Sorcerer or danger screen. Okay, so if I just head south from here, I can probably get away. Yep. Okay. And he just spawns in the center of the screen. Okay, so this is a witch spawn screen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! God damn it. This game fucks. Can we stab witch? Dang it. Alright. As a wicked witch flew over your house, she dropped you into her cage. You can't get out. May become the secret ingredient. well. Can't escape. Thanks, Roberta Williams. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, so we're back in front of the house again. Okay. So we're in kind of the center of the map now. So if we go north from here... If we go north from here to the lake screen and then head east, that'll be a screen that we haven't been to yet. Alright. Yeah. That's kind of half the fun of playing a Sierra Adventure game, is seeing all the dumb ways that you can die. And we've seen about 5 of them. Okay, so we got... Okay, so we got rock with hole. A typical large rock. Uh-huh. Okay, so... We got rock with hole. Sure. Surely there's nothing scary in rock with hole. Faint green glow. Okay. Get green glow. Stick hand in hole. Dagger, key, magic ring, cheese, carrot, note, pebbles, and fiddle. Play fiddle. Crawl in hole. Get in hole. I go in hole. Need to be much smaller to fit through that hole. Okay. Maybe that's the thing? Can we duck? We can't squat into the hole. Can't teabag it. Tactical squats. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's much we could do there then. Alright, so we got rock and hole. So there are 3 more screens left. So east of here. Yeah, PC speaker. PC speaker fiddle music. Perfect. Alright, what is here? What? Is that like a butte up there? Let's look at the rock. Very important. That's a very nice looking rock. Pretty normal tree. Okay. This thing up here looks important in the top center, but like is this like a deflated balloon? Is this a rock? What is this? Look at... I think this is a rock. Let's just go south, because I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. So this is the hamburger tree. Hamburger tree. Okay. Oh, walnuts. Okay. Fair enough. Get walnuts. There was one right at your feet, but okay. Alright, so we got walnut. We haven't looked at items in a while, so let's so cheese. Swiss cheese looks fresh and moist. Okay. Walnut. Good solid walnut. Okay. Fiddle is fashioned from polished cherry wood. Sure. There's a message written on it. It won't say what the message is, but it'll tell us there is a message. I'm thinking back to fairy tales. Didn't a fairy tale have something in a walnut? Like if I crack it open? Yeah, the juicy beef. Alright, if we open the walnut, you discover the nut inside is pure gold. Okay? And we got 50 points. Cool. I'm not sure how that helps us, but sure. We got some. Okay, so south of here is the last screen that we haven't been to yet. And this is... Let's just say it's the door. Door to something. Okay. Don't be afraid. Get close. Oh, God. Okay, Roberta Williams. It's a huge wooden door built right into the bottom of a small mountain. It has a large keyhole. Okay, so we do have a key. Use key in door. You can't... Oh, use key? How do you want to... Use key to unlock door. Oh. Open door with key. Okay. Alright. This is clearly trouble. Alright. So this is kind of off of the map at this point. And we're not sure how big this area is. So I don't think I'm going to bother mapping this unless it gets out of hand, I guess. Can I... Yeah. Sierra. Jesus. Okay. Alright, you can only slip off the bottom of the stairs. Got it. Yep, Roberta Williams got me again. Oh, alright. Stairs are moss-covered and slippery. Okay. I don't see any moss on them, but sure. Alright, what is this? Looks... Is this any... Look... Rock? There is no rock here to look at. Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? Alright. This looks like you should be able to fall off. Oh, what? Poof. So we don't have the gold, Oh, motherfucker. Alright. This isn't a death, but I'm gonna reload the save. Because I'm gonna try and keep my treasure. I'm gonna have to try and despawn that guy. Hopefully that's the only screen he can spawn on. Alright. Slippery stairs. Okay. Alright. Spawn the dwarf. Okay. So it's just like any random spawn. Don't you spawn right in front of me. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure our loot is safe, too. Okay, so we still have the magic ring. We still have the gold walnut. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we're up in the clouds now. All right, I'm gonna have to make a separate map here, I guess. All right, this looks like it's probably the north end of it. So let's I can always move this later if I need to. So let's say stair cave. And then that's the stairs down. Sure. Okay. All right. So we by the way, a quest update here. We still don't have any of the 3 items yet that we need to save the kingdom. So we need the chest filled with gold. We need the magical shield, and then we also need the magic mirror. So we don't have any of those 3 yet. And even though we've been to every screen in the main map, I know that there are some screens we haven't finished yet. Like there's that the well. We haven't done anything with the well because we had the goat with us that time. Okay, so south of here is just... So there's a tree on the right with... That might have something. Look hole. You notice a sling in the hole. Okay. Pull out the leather sling. Okay. So we got a sling. And we have pebbles. So I'm assuming the pebbles we can use with the sling to maybe attack something. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what the pebbles are for. Okay, and then gotta make a note of that. Tree. Oh. With tree with sling. Okay. Alright. So what we got here? So we got more trees. This is very strange vegetation. Okay. So we got more trees. And then also going to make a note that I don't believe we can go south here. Or here. Or there, really. I'm not sure we could go north from the stair screen. So I have a feeling this is a pretty small area. Let's actually go north here and see if there's anything. Oh shit. Okay. All right, so there was a giant there with, it looks like he might have had the shield of protection. So giant with shield. So if the shield does what it's supposed to do, it should protect him from anything. So even if I use a sling on him, it shouldn't do anything. So I'm going to fill this in beforehand. Okay. I don't think the fiddle... There's a folklore for fiddle for... Okay. Alright. Giant does not like fiddles. So stabbing the giant with the dagger, probably not going to be productive. Sometimes thinking backwards is the way forward, is what that note said. Pebbles, cheese. I don't think cheese is going to help with our giant problem. We still have the key. The magic ring. Like, maybe we can steal the shield from him with the magic ring? I don't know. Okay, let's check the other screens before we get too wrapped up in overthinking how to solve our giant problem. Okay. Maybe this thing on the ground is important? Okay, maybe this one thing on the ground is not important. Sure. So we can't go south or west here. And we got another tree. Like nearly every other screen in this game. Alright, so if my thoughts on this is correct, there probably isn't anything on the screen north of here, except maybe a tree, because, sure, either a tree or a rock. Because this is King's Quest 1. Let's see. Oh, we can go west from here. Okay. So this looks like it's a potential giant spawn, but... Okay, so we can go this way. Clouds 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, what's over here? Yeah, no lakes. This could be a lake. Oh, so... What is this? You're in the land of the clouds. It is rumored that a giant lives up here. Well, I already saw the giant, but... Look... Grass? What? How does looking at the grass give me the same description as look clouds? I was specific. What? Okay, maybe I can go west from here. This is probably going to end in a fall and a death, but... Oh? Oh, okay. So the land of the giants is Jack and the Beanstalk, I think. Okay, so this was grass, and this is just clouds. So I'm assuming that is like that, and then this screen is... then this screen... This is probably how we're supposed to escape this area, maybe? Oh. Well, it's a good thing I saved like a pixel away from that. Okay. So... Okay. So there's nothing up here that solves our giant problem, really. Okay, can we go north from this screen? Oh. No. Turns out, shouldn't walk on clouds. And I'm assuming I can't go north from here either? Nope. Okay. Just checking. Okay. So can we go north from the screen to the right of us? I'm guessing not. Well, that answers that. Okay, and I'm also guessing that we can't go from... Alright, so this is kind of what this area looks like. So we entered from the right side of this map. There's the giant there with the shield. And then we can kind of go around him, but I'm not sure what purpose that all serves. So... Okay. Maybe the giant is friendly? Maybe the giant is friendly. And we can just ask him for the shield. Let's see here. Sure. Alright, maybe giant is friendly. Oh. Okay, that solves that then. Huh. But it seems like that's how you're supposed to... So we got the sling and the pebbles. Sling pebble? Huh. Use sling? What do you wish to do with it? Use sling to kill giants. Okay. Hit giant with sling? No? Oh my god, is this gonna be guess the specific phrase for this? It's gotta be the sling. Maybe it's hurl? Hurl pebble with sling? No. Chuck pebble with sling. Attack giant with sling. Use pebble with sling. We have a pebble, though. We have pebbles. Maybe it's pebbles, plural? Okay. No. Hit giant with pebbles and sling. It didn't even give me a message. Okay, we might have to return to this area later, because... Boy, I don't know. When you rub the ring, you mysteriously disappear except for your footprints. Okay. Is... Enormous giant carrying that heavy... Oh, he's carrying a chest! Okay. Maybe that's why. Magic chest appears to have been fashioned from ebony and rimmed on the edges of gold. Okay. Ebony's red? Okay. Huh. Well, maybe... Huh. Maybe we just don't have the item for it. It's got to be that sling, but... Jeez. Yeah, that looks way more like a shield than it looks like a chest, but okay. Alright, Roberta Williams. If you say so, Roberta Williams. Alright, let's head down to... Down here again. I'm assuming I can't go north from here. A folding chair. That's one of the nice plush ones. Okay, so we gotta make a save here in case we get burgled again by the gnome. Okay. And now getting down this staircase is going to be the most challenging thing in this game. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay. I do, Ed, I do. And also this. Roberta Williams, filthy. Absolutely filthy. Okay. So let's go back up here. All right, so let's touch base here. So we are I think here at door, which is actually door to clouds. I think that's where that is. Yep, KQ staircases. We're gonna be well acquainted with them in 3, apparently. 3 has some pretty bullshit staircases. Okay. So I know that we haven't dealt with the well yet. So this is this area right... Oh geez, that doesn't show up at all. That also doesn't show up at all. Let's do this. That one, the well, we haven't dealt with yet. The fairy, I'm not sure we can do much with. We already got the bowl. The lean-to gnome, not sure. We haven't gotten the mushroom yet, so there's another thing we haven't done yet. There's probably something in one of these lakes that's around here, but I don't know which one. It might be the Mirror Lake, because the Mirror Lake might be the from the King Arthur legend. Is Mirror Lake maybe? But it looks like our best bet going forward here is the well and the mushroom. And I have a feeling the mushroom. So there was a tree stump somewhere nearby where the game made the comment of we're currently too big to enter that hole. And I have a feeling eating the mushroom might make us small, and then we could enter the thing. And that was Rocket Hole. It was this one right here. So that's another point of interest. But we can't go there yet until we get the mushroom. So our quickest way to get to that. So first stop I think is going to be to the mushroom. And for that we're going to wrap around. So we're going to go south 2 screens and then 1 screen to the east. So south 2, 1 east. And that'll get us back to where the mushroom was. It's got to be in that order, or else we're going to fall into the moat, I think. Okay. And 1 east here. So this is where we got the dagger. Actually, can I go south from the moat? How do I get to that mushroom then? So the mushroom is on the screen south of here. And from what I remember, so we're currently on the left tree castle one, and the screen south of us is where the mushroom is. Well, if we go south here and then 1 to the east. So there's the mushroom. So we have to cross. That you can't see it. So there's the mushroom on the right, or in the center of the screen. And the stream may not be safe to cross, but it might be. This could be the old Roberta Williams debate here. It wasn't, as it turns out. Can't swim. This is sad. This is sad. Okay, so how are you supposed to get that? Maybe that... okay, there was also the friendly bird. There was the bird. We haven't done anything with the bird yet. Maybe we need the bird to be our friend and follow us around and have the bird get the mushroom for us? Because I don't see a way to get over there. Because we can't go south from the start castle screen. Don't fall in the moat. Don't fall in the moat. So just south of this screen is where the mushroom is. And then we can't go south from this screen either. Yep. Yeah, you know that all too well, LCC. Just thinking out loud. I've never played this game either. But... okay, so this... Maybe I can somehow fit between here? And... Okay. I actually remember a couple years ago, somebody actually just straight up said that. They're just like, yeah, I do that in Puri stream all the time. I look up FAQs and then act like I never played before and suggesting things. Like, come on. Just don't just fucking tell me that. Let's see. Okay, so I don't think we can get across here. Because that's just going to end badly if I go that way. So this is the bridge with the troll on it. There's the lean-to. There must be a way to cross that river. And there's also an entire screen here that we just haven't been able to see yet. So we're currently on bridge troll need goat screen. To the west of that screen, we haven't even been yet. And then the mushroom screen is to the left of that. So there must be some way across this river that we just haven't seen yet. Just a hunch. Yep. Yeah, if I can't get across this, then the bucket is absolutely our next destination. Because maybe there's some way we can get across the river? Let's see. So yeah, so this... Like, maybe there's a... This is a raging river. Like, maybe there's... So that's pebbles. So if we can just get north across here, that should solve a lot of our problems. I'm gonna try. I don't think I've tried swimming here. Well, all right. That answers that then. Okay. All right. So I'm assuming this is still a no-go. So that means that to get to the well, the quickest way to do that is to head west, north, wrap around. Actually, it might be quicker to... Okay. Alright. So we're currently at the lean-to gnome. If we go south here, go across the bridge. So this is a flowers screen. And then this is Mirror Lake. So see the mountains and trees reflected. There's got to be something in this lake. Like if we throw pebble in lake, maybe? Or play fiddle? What about playing the fiddle? Nothing. Okay. Throw pebble in lake. Why does it not understand pebbles? Like, it's an item we have. Pebbles. Yeah, I don't know. This lake just bothers me. Okay. So south is the goat pen. And then east of that is the well. Oh, east of the other goat pen. Okay. All right. So the last time we were at the well, we couldn't do anything with it because we had a goat with us, naturally. As you do. So this time we should be able to do something with the well. So if I try to get in the bucket, we can probably ride the bucket down and then hopefully not get stuck at the bottom, because I don't know. Maybe he can climb his way up. So this is well. Okay. Get in bucket. After you're in the old bucket, your weight causes it to slowly descend. Okay. Okay. Murky well water. Okay. Only see the bottom of the bucket. It looks like a very nice bucket. Okay. You look upwards to see the top of the wall far, far above. Okay. Can we dive here? Oh, we can. Okay. What is that thing on the right? A rusty can. Okay. Is this an entrance? Okay. Oh shit. We got ourselves a Dargan. Okay. And I think that's also the magic mirror over there in the corner. Alright. Ferocious fire-breathing dragon with sharp green scales and a long tail is protecting the magic mirror. Watch out for the flames. Okay. What can we... So we got a magic ring, a fiddle, slingshot, pebbles, cheese, note, gold walnut, dagger. The only thing that comes to mind is just using the dagger on it. Maybe. Are we missing? Yeah, we don't have the dagger. Let's just take the death there. Strike it in the heart, death for the dragon's instant. Got him! Got him! Alright, I actually want to see what happens. I'm not going to count this death, because I took one earlier by loading a save. I want to see what happens if you get roasted by the dragon. What does this look like? Should know about these fire-breathing dragons. Maybe next time you'll be a little more careful. Oh, man! Alright. Throw dagger at dragon. Okay. Nice. What? It's dead. Graham. Come on. All right, get mirror. Okay, we got 1 out of 3 things for our quest. See the once powerful dragon lying lifeless before you. Oh, this is the cave with the boulder. We saw this earlier. Where was this? So here's the well down here. So there's a cave with the bird. It must be this, the bird cave. So somehow we went north, I suppose. Huh. So if can we push the boulder? Can we do anything with this? Magic mirror, leather ring, pebbles, cheese. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that. What does the mirror tell us we need to do? Holding the magic mirror, you look into it and see a vision of yourself with a crown on your head. Okay. Alright. Yeah, ew, who would want to use this dagger? It's been used. Can we go south from here? Nope. Okay, so it looks like our only way out is this way. Oh. Got mirror. Okay. I will be playing Shenmue 3 on launch day. Absolutely. It's actually going to be out on the 19th for me, or at least it should be. Get can. Okay, can we go right here? Nope. Okay, let's head on out. Yeah, the if the release is anything like the backer demo, then it'll actually be out for me at 9 p.m. local time the day before, and that is right around when I stream. So, absolutely. Getting in the bucket will not do you very much good. What? Oh, he just teleports up there. Okay. And then that's an interesting way to climb a rope, but sure. They only have so many pixels to work with, I guess. Okay, so that solves that. Now what? So we still have the mystery. All right, so we can do that. We still have this bird, which apparently is a friendly bird. So I think using the sling on it is not going to be helpful. Carrot patch, lake. Okay, I'm gonna go to Mirror Lake and dive underwater. I don't remember diving in Mirror Lake. Is that, maybe that'll do something constructive? Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the hell we could do with the bird, other than, hey, it's a friendly bird and it's flying around. So Bird Cave is up here, I think. Yeah, so this is where Bird is and also where the cave was. And then Mirror Lake is over here. So if we swim. Oh, I didn't teabag the dragon. Dang it. All right, hold on. We'll do our teabag here. All right. Imagine the dragon is near me. Okay. Celebration teabag successful. All right, so can we dive here? Can't do that, at least not now. Look underwater? Look lake. Go underwater. Dive. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I intentionally didn't watch the launch trailer that they put out a few days ago, just because, you know, the game is coming out in a couple days. And I'm already sold on the game. I already gave you Suzuki $100 years ago. Okay, so flowers, bowl, big tree, pebbles, bridge. Man, how do we get that mushroom? Maybe we have to hit it with the sling? Maybe? Huh. I think we did everything we could with the witch, I want to say. So we know where the... So maybe this this carrot patch down here, the one on the right, maybe that isn't just carrots. So I'm gonna head down there. Because we only got the one carrot from the patch on the right. And maybe there's beans? Because maybe there's a Jack and the Beanstalk thing? So what is this? This is... Okay, so there's... No need to say anything. Okay. Alright, so we're currently under the protection of Fairy, which you couldn't see because I had the notes up. So is there anything we could do more easily now that we have Fairy protection? I don't think this will protect us from giants. Well, if you think this is bad, Ed, there's also a game called Mixed Up Mother Goose. That is just, it is literally fairy tales for the whole thing. I don't plan on playing that one. I don't think the fairy power will protect us from the river, which it would be really nice if it did. There's stump log, the lake, rock bush, cabin. So we already did everything with the cabin. There's the axe and the pump. So maybe the sorcerer? Maybe we can use his power against the sorcerer. I'm gonna go to the sorcerer screen. So I gotta get there quickly, I guess, before the power wears off. So this is... The quickest way to get there is going to be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So it's going to be north. East. And then north, east, east, east. And then hopefully our magical protection stays up until we get to sorcerer. So this is bird screen. I still don't know what the hell we're going to do with the bird, but bird is here. I'm sure bird has a purpose, but what it is, I currently don't know. So this is big tree screen. This is gingerbread house, and then the screen to the right of this is where the sorcerer is. So maybe going to this screen with the fairy power will do something. I guess we got to get him to spawn first. Sorcerer? Maybe he just doesn't spawn while you're, Yeah, I guess maybe that's what the fairy power is it... Okay. Alright, come at me, bro. Come at me. Yeah, alright. The sleeves, okay. I didn't notice if we got points for that, but we did it. I don't think that achieved anything though. Did we lose anything? We saw the magic mirror, the magic ring. Pebbles cheese fiddle. I'm still not sure what that fiddle's for. What the hell would that fiddle be for? Here's hamburger tree. I can't remember if I, Alright, so if we go north from here... So this is the rock question mark screen. If we ever get there, okay. And then to the left of here is rock and hole. So this is the place where it says we're too big to enter the hole. Need to be much smaller to fit through that hole. So that implies that there's a way to make us smaller. What if we play the fiddle here? Okay, nothing doing there. Cheese? Maybe there's a magic green rat in there. Put cheese in hole. Can't do that now, okay. What about eating the cheese? Swiss cheese look delicious. Okay. Well, we got 2 points for eating the cheese. Maybe... Oh, God. Okay, we're back there. Alright. I loaded the save just in case the cheese was needed. And our score is 66. So the encountering the sorcerer with the fairy godmother thing did not give us any points. So we got flowers question mark screen up here. Yeah, we got whatever this is. You cannot get the flower. At least not now. What? What? What did it mean by that? Small patch of clover and... Okay. Is clover soft? Okay, so that's a... Oh, that's a... Is this supposed to be a 4-leaf clover? It is a 4-leaf clover. Okay. How is that gonna help? Alright, let me amend my map here then. While I try to not be baffled here. So this is the clover screen. Clover. Okay. So that's a clover screen that we're currently on. To the west of us is kind of the cliffs. There's the lake with the elf. We already got the bowl. Still need to get that mushroom in the upper left. Still have no idea how to do that. Shit, how do we get that mushroom? So maybe the bird wants the clover? Maybe... Alright, I'm going back to bird screen. It's right next to us anyways. On the other side of the screen. That bird's got to be the key here. Alright. Make this the bird screen, just in case I need to load this later. Alright, bird, where you at? Very large, friendly bird. Maybe I gotta jump. So, there hasn't been a use for the jump key yet. Okay, so I hit jump underneath the bird. Where's the bird taking us? Okay, so we had to use the jump button to grab onto the bird. Okay. Is bird gonna drop us in that hole? Ouch. Okay. Where are we now? This must be the screen next to the mushroom. This must be that one screen we haven't gotten to yet. So the screen to our right is where the bridge troll is. So this must be this screen right here. So if we go east of here, or west, we can get the mushroom, and then fall in that hole to wherever that hole goes. I'm hoping. I'm hoping this is mushroom screen. It is. All right. Cool. Well, it's friendly enough. Get mushroom. Pick the fat mushroom. Okay. Got fat mushroom. Okay, and it looks like our only way... So if we go north here, this is probably going to be fall in the moat screen. Or you just can't even go north. Okay. Game just doesn't even let you go north. Alright. I guess we're falling in that hole, unless... anything weird with these bushes? Okay. Don't be afraid, get closer. Okay. Whatever you say, Roberta Williams. In the depths of the large hole, you seem to a faint green glow. Okay, so there's also a green glow in that, the small hole in that rock on the west side, or east side of that. Dang. Alright, good luck, Deep Breeze. Oh shit, you're right. It's 3:40. I completely lost track of the time. Alright, I think we're actually almost done with this game, though, so I'm going to keep pressing on here. Because I think we're almost done with King's Quest 1. Alright. Okay. Leads off to the south, okay. Alright, so we lost our fairy power. There is a rock shaped like a butt right here. It's a butt with a spike on it. Rock shaped like a butt. What? Okay. Sure thing, Peepo. Alright, what is here? Okay. If this just takes me back to... Ooh, okay. Good thing I kept that cheese earlier. Give cheese to rat. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Magically merge with the... Is that because they didn't want to animate it eating the cheese? Sure. The leprechauns revere the power of the four-leaf clover within your... They'll leave you oh my god. So, if you got to this screen without the clover, you die? I guess? Oh my god. Can I just take this thing? Really? Okay. Alright, peace. Peace. Let's get out of here, Graham. Is that really what you have to do? No way. You just yoink it and then... Alright. Okay. Too big to fit. Okay. Alright, so what if we eat that mushroom? As soon as you swallow the first bite, you have this strange sinking feeling. It's true, you're now no bigger than a mouse. Okay? Yeah, so as I thought, it does that. Okay. So that did that. So now the only thing left is that giant, I think. So we dealt with the mushroom. We have dealt with rock and hole. We have dealt with bird and cave. So I think that only leaves the door to the clouds, and then it's the clouds with the giant. So we haven't found a use yet for the magic ring yet. That makes us invisible. Okay, this is the sorcerer screen, so let's get off the screen as quickly as possible. Alright. So this is Hamburger Tree. South of here is Door to the Clouds. So we're going to head up to the clouds again, because that's... We've done everything else, as far as I know. Yeah, we haven't used the sling yet either. I tried to use it against the giant, but it didn't do anything. Like here, let's take stock of what we got. So we got the carrot, which we use for the goat. We have the key, which opened the door in the screen we're currently at. Magic ring we haven't used yet, but it makes us invisible except for our footprints. The pebbles we haven't had a use for yet. Magic mirror is a quest item. Fiddle, haven't had a use for yet. Golden walnut is just a treasure thing, I think. The note says sometimes it's best to work backwards. I don't know. Four-leaf clover, we use that to get through the leprechauns. Leather slingshot, we have not used yet, or found a use for yet, and the shield is a quest item. So, I don't know. Okay, so I gotta be careful here to not get my stuff stolen by the gnome on the stairs. So if I hear the notification about the gnome, I just gotta... Oh, geez, I need to not fall off the stairs. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Nope. None of that. You're not taking my treasures. And don't you dare spawn right now. Okay. Whew. Okay, so the giant is 2 screens to our left. So we're currently on the staircase screen to the right side of here. The giant is 1 screen to the west of us. Or to 1 screen from here. So what if we rub the ring to become invisible, and then we... So what notification does it give us here? The giant cannot see you since you're invisible, but he still walked right up to us. Take chest. Use sling. Not when you're invisible. What? What? Pebbles, magic mirror, fiddle. Maybe play fiddle? Maybe you have to lure the giant off of the... to fall off the cliff or something? What? I tried that before. Maybe, okay, maybe you're supposed to enter the screen while invisible to make him lower his guard, and then... Alright, Roberta. Okay. Got chest. Actually, we got all the treasures. Okay. So now we gotta, I guess, report our victories to the king, I suppose. So we have to go down the stairs to do that, and hopefully there's no, like, weird complications to having to take the stairs down. Yep, the no scope. Though I'm still baffled as to why that worked now and it didn't before. Because I tried all sorts of combinations with the slingshot. But apparently I didn't try use sling. But I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, gnome. You better not spawn. Because I am sure to fall off of these stairs if you do. Hello? Game? Why are you... Okay. King's Quest staircases. Okay. It scared me there for a second. Alright. So from here, the quickest way back is going to be 2 south and then 1 east. So this is Big Tree. All right. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game coming up here. So this is where we got the dagger at the beginning of the game. All right, don't fall in the moat. Not at the very end. Okay. Beat the final boss of getting across the moat. All right, then the long walk to the king. All right. I'm pretty sure we beat the game. And I did it. First try. No looking at guides. At least I haven't seen a guide for this in like 20 years, so might as well have been. Give treasures. Give mirror. Talk king. Welcome back. Tell about mirror. Give mirror. I what? Okay, we have the chest. We have the shield. And we have the magic mirror. Okay, give chest. Drop chest. Do I have to kneel? What? Okay. I'm gonna turn off the music for this. What? In the seemingly lifeless king, you hear these words. Well done, Sir Graham. You have been a good and faithful servant. Your reward is well deserved. My kingdom is now yours. Okay. He just fucking drops dead. Experience requests have been invaluable to you as you begin your reign as King of Daventry. And he just takes the he takes the crown. All right. Well done, Roberta Williams and company. He just leaves the corpse there in front of the throne, takes the crown, and then goes and sits on the throne. That is... wow. Where's the corpse? Is it like the rat? Did it blend into the floor like the rat did? Alright, 93 out of 158. Is that... game's not taking any inputs, except there's no reason to do that here. I can't teabag. You cannot teabag on the throne. Alright. I guess it's... Sure. King's Quest was designed by Roberta Williams, and that's all it says in about. Help. Retypes last command, save, status screen. Okay. I'm actually curious about that. So the manual said that you could move the screen around with Control Alt and then the arrow keys. So I'm gonna try it. Control Alt and left. Control Alt left is not doing anything. So maybe it's the other Control Alt left. Nope. Weird. Okay. And then ask about is just down there still. Wait, it gave me the prompt back. Dang it. Can't dab on the throne. Alright. King's Quest 1. 2 hours, 58 minutes. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. That one. Boom. Okay. Let's wrap up the old King's Quest here. Library, hit the music. Alright. Need to move all this over here. Alright, King's Quest, huh? Ugh. Yeah, that went a lot smoother than I thought it would. Like I thought I'd be dying like 50 times and just be stuck for hours and hours and hours in the old King's Quest, but that went pretty well. All right, so completed. Yep. Did we cheat? Absolutely not. I did not. Haha. Okay. Things I liked. Fun little adventure game. Fun little adventure game. Sure. Let's see. Much more involved than a text adventure game. All right, people, will you voice command now? Let's see. Good-looking graphics for a 1984 game. Let's see. Not too many places to get stuck. Which can be a problem with some of these games. Like I didn't really feel genuinely stuck in this game too much, and because of the way it's designed, it's kind of an open-ended on like the order in which you need to get things. Like that was kind of my criticism with God, what was that game we played recently? I can't remember, but there was a game where like you get up to a certain point. Oh, it was Dracula. You get up to a certain point, and then there was only one thing you could do, and if you didn't figure out that one thing, you're not making any progress. With King's Quest, there's at least some other things that you could do, and then come back to the thing that was getting you stuck later, and then solve it later. And so I like this approach that Sierra took to that. So let's say open-ended puzzle solving. And that covers a lot of that. Okay. Things I didn't like. No music. Or very, very little music. Like, I guess having to listen to PC speaker for a game this long, for that long, like that would probably get pretty grating real quick. But it would be nice if there's a bit more music. Like clearly they had the capability to do music, so it would have been nice to have something like that. Let's see. Some commands need to be very specific wording. Let's see, it was some commands. Like the sling with the giant was one example of that. Yep, just play the fiddle on every screen. Let's see, stairs. Stairs were unnecessarily dumb to get up and down. That probably covers most of that. Dank memes, we got Skittles Field, Roberta Williams, authoress. Let's do a colon there. The original cover of the game is totally representative. Yep. Dedicated teabag button. Yep. This is a nice looking rock. They say that about every single rock in the game. Facebook. This bucket isn't big enough for you and that big goat. Guard goat. Goat is the real MVP. PC speaker, fiddle music, hamburger tree. This is sad. Rock shaped like a butt. I'm gonna say just walking up and taking that shield. that was pretty good. I'm not sure if that was the intended way to do that, but that's how I did it. I'm assuming they just let you do that because they were too amazed by your 4-leaf clover, I guess. I don't know. And man, I'm glad I went and got that 4-leaf clover, or else I would have been soft locked there, I think. So I guess I lucked out there. Okay. Drum and bass, I don't think so. Alamals, probably not. This is all fantasy creatures, so probably not. Difficulty easy to hard. The game lets you save everywhere, which is nice. I could see the possibility of soft lock, so just from that puts it up to at least like medium if you can soft lock a game. Most of the puzzles made sense, but a lot of them only make sense if you're familiar with like fairy tales and folklore. So that's at least some difficulty, which probably if you're playing this game in the mid late 80s, then probably you did have that background or that knowledge. So maybe that would be expected of somebody playing the game back then. I didn't feel myself getting too stuck as long as I made a map. If I didn't make a map, this probably would have been really awful. So that's at least important that you make a map for something like this. And most of the puzzle solutions, besides the stupid sling thing with the giant, were pretty obvious. So just because you can die pretty much everywhere, I'll give this a 3 out of 5 for difficulty. Just pretty much average. But there was nothing too crazy difficult about it. And then the rating here. I think this was a solid game, especially for the time, and considering that this is the first graphical adventure pretty much ever made. Most of the adventure games before this were either text games or they were visual novel style games. And like mechanically, I thought it worked well. Like you don't really get yourself caught on things. There's very few perspective issues and like random deaths. The story pretty much made sense, as simple as it was. And it was just kind of a coherent experience. So I'm not sure that this is like an all-time must-play for an adventure game. It certainly was solid, though. And considering its historical importance, I'm gonna say this is 4 out of 5 for King's Quest 1. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. So that'll do it for King's Quest 1 and for the stream tonight.